Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside the Cincinnati Curling Club for the sliding into home bond spiel. We've got your 11:15 draw time. We've got the sheet B feature sheet here as always. The C event final between Trevor Gow from Triangle Curling Club in Durham, North Carolina, and a team listed as Lemert on the draw sheet, skipped by Caleb Bennett, a combo of Fort Wayne and Cincinnati team. We'll go through the lineups here in a little bit. Rocks are in play already here in the first end. Looks like Lemert is throwing red rocks and Trevor Gow is throwing the yellow. My name is Jonathan Penny. Welcome in, everybody, again. Thanks for tuning in. Tell us where you're from in the chat. I got as always, Jim Timmerman on the switching today. Phil Stafford's hovering in the booth as well. If you want some sweeping advice, by all means, get in Phil's grill about sweeping. Got a good A final setup later on today. It looks like Glenn Prince and Ishan Sethi will be your broadcast pair later on today at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Have we stopped doing the time change thing, or are we still doing the time change thing?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what time it is.
I heard rumors they were going to stop doing that. Should we talk about curling?
Yeah.
We got some people tuned in from the New Hampshire. Welcome. A little bit of an over curl there on Trevor Gow's team's shot there. The raise a little heavy going into the open. Caleb Bennett not liking the situation with the guards in the guard zone and calling for a peel.
He's not a fan of the Christmas tree.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Kind of a single peel in the end, but rolled the two shots over for a corner guards pair, leaving the second shot stone at the top 12 wide open. Mike Russell with the stone from Triangle. I bump into Mike quite a bit. I go down to Triangle and help install their ice. So I bump into Trevor and Mike quite a bit. The other players on this team sweeping pair right now, Kevin Gilliand and Lauren Hipp. I'm not as familiar with them, but we played them earlier and in the Bonspiel, and fantastic shooters, fantastic pair of players. Very glad to have them here for the first time. Redstone for Caleb Bennett is Glenn Prince. Looking for a double there or a hit and roll. Ended up on the wrong half of the stone and rolled away. Team Gow looking for a replacement of that guard, tight guard, protecting this draw line. Joe Carroll in the chat is cheering for Triangle. I'll try and not be biased with my Cincinnati folks. It's going to be difficult. Little raise there, still kind of open. Let's see if we can tune in on what the skips and thirds are saying. We've got some wireless mics on the players. Marty Lemert.
About a 2. Do I come in this way?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
The Triangle team looking for another guard here. Coming the other direction, a little surprised.
Lauren! It's just curling a ton.
Yeah, just
Wow.
some unknown ice there for them.
All right.
Didn't really get the result they were looking for.
Control.
Yep.
Caleb Bennett holding the broom for Marty Lemert. Control weight hit was the call. A little outside, and that angle that was set up on that missed shot by Kevin earlier rolls in for second shot.
Let's just come in here. I think we come in top 4. They can't take it out, right? It's just not curling enough to get that.
Oh, we gotta curl it out.
It's
Yeah, we should.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, maybe not even that. Yeah. What? 4. Because we need to bite the 4 to sit 2. Okay. All right. Light is okay.
Lawrence Rock. How much? Yeah, go ahead, Mike. Roll it over and roll it over. Roll it over. Whoa. Roll over, though.
Okay. Sure.
A little heavy on the
I don't know if it's moving up, but I can try.
on the guard attempt there. Tried to hit and
It's
roll.
worth trying.
My hack?
Sure. Where do you want the line?
It's not moving much.
No, it's not.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If I wick this, we want to roll over there.
Yep.
I should say Marty and Caleb have played together a long time. I've had the opportunity to play against them.
We're gonna try
Very
to get
tough
him a hack.
opponents.
It's been really straight. If I wick that top yellow, we want to roll under.
Caleb just giving his sweeper some instruction. Always good to have a plan B.
Sorry, guys. It's a little wide. It's all right. I got it. Thanks.
Less ice?
A little bit, but it's just not moving. It's not coming back much. I mean, this is what he's giving for a guard.
Try again, less ice.
Or a draw in.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll probably be you to sweep then at the end.
My typical ice as ice maker here. A little bit straight to start the first end. Just listening in on Caleb and Marty debriefing about with the lack of curl there. Trevor with his last shot for the team from Triangle.
Plenty of room.
Oh.
How much? How much? On its own then.
All right.
Howard. You want me to come down?
Just a little deep on that for Trevor Gow.
Well,
I mean, he threw back 8 and it barely moved, so I don't know that it's there for the tap. I can try
yeah.
that.
I don't want to flirt with that because that's disaster. Well, because
Probably
it's.
losing that.
I know.
You're gonna
That's.
leave it for.
Well. But I would. Yeah, I mean, I'd hate to mishit that and then give them a bunch.
Why do you like them, that long tap?
Why not? I think that's probably.
Great conversation there about risk versus reward. Early in the game, do we give up one if we make an attempt
Do you
for
think
two?
it'll move
He
enough?
threw back 8 and it barely moved. I don't think it's there.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing heavy, I'm just throwing a tap onto it.
I mean, we could try. We could try like this.
I also have this in off for 1. I have no idea what that line's gonna do. Not that I know what this line's gonna do.
True. I mean, there's also that's hard to do, probably, right?
He took here for this back 8 draw.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But we see enough. I wonder if we just keep moving the broom. I mean, what's the worst we hit this?
What if we just? I know. If we crash on a guard, it's not the end of the world.
I just worry.
This is a safer shot, I think. I'm gonna give you just this.
What am I throwing? Back 8?
Back 8.
You saw Glenn Prince come down and air his grievances about the shot, air his concerns. Somewhat valid that far left red guard, as we're looking at it right now, could potentially pick out your own red and give up a 6. So they stick with the maybe safer shot, less risk to give up.
It's a little
big
wide.
end. Yeah.
It's through. It's a
Marty's-
field goal.
Marty said it was a little wide. So
Yeah, when y'all.
not
Good.
your typical Caleb Bennett to start the game.
Oh, sorry, went to the wrong place.
So after one end of play, the team from Triangle, Trevor Gow, throwing yellow stones, is up 1-0 over the Fort Wayne Cincy. I got to check my notes. Caleb now lives in St. Louis, but just kind of a combo team. Good bunch of friends now. They've really not all played together before. Of Lemert and Bennett and Prince and Tom Getz. Lauren Hip with the first stone for the team from Triangle.
I just really wanted to see the curl on that side. All right, that works. Huh?
Sorry, rookie broadcaster not working the microphones properly. Trevor taking the opportunity to use his lead stones to map the ice, maybe pick a different turn than what they normally do.
Yeah.
Just to see how much curl is there.
It's coming down hard.
Yeah. It's just over curling too.
I
That's
don't think much was
interesting.
played on that side of the sheet, going the other direction. So maybe some fresh ice there to deal with.
Little bump is okay.
Maybe a little less.
Mine looks good.
It's moving though. Probably 4.
Mine is fine. Mine is more than fine.
T.
Yep.
What would you say is more than fine?
Really
Like-
nice, Lauren. Beauty.
Better than bad?
Yeah.
More than fine.
More than fine. Is that good?
That's pretty good. I don't know what it is about curling. Sometimes we've got some funny terminology and sayings out there on the ice.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Hero,
we'll,
which way should we
Switch me.
I'm sure we'll highlight a few of those as we go along. Tom Getz here
Yep.
throwing the stone for the Bennett Lemert team. Just over curl on that come around attempt on the corner. Deciding to ship that guard up a little better.
Does he want another bump up? Okay. Okay.
I think Kevin was saying another bump up for Mike Russell.
Lauren! Lauren's up! Lauren!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just let it curl. I think it'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good job,
Good
Mike.
finish. Good finish. Really nice.
Good guard there by Mike Russell.
normal? On the nose?
Hair high.
Okay.
Shouldn't move at all.
Caleb not liking that situation of yellow stones, asking Glenn Prince to remove said stones.
Yep.
Same thing, Mike. Probably Kevin. Only if he needs it.
It's tracking.
Mike Russell maybe a little deeper
Might
with
as
that
well
one.
stick it right there on the top. Okay, that's all right. Shot. Yeah, I got 15 seconds, so a little glidey.
Glidey. Just a little glidey.
These two. Normal. Hair low. Normal.
little wider. Good.
Line should be fine. Go, go, go then.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Looks fine.
Kevin Gillian trying to replace that
Over
guard.
and off, over and off.
Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Great, really nice shot.
Slid in for a zone 2 guard there.
I'd like to get both of these.
Yep.
Right there, normal.
Okay.
Just playing some games here with place the guard and remove the guard. Caleb didn't quite get the double peel on the top that he wanted.
Okay. Line's good. Mike. All the way, all the way, all the way. Really good. Nice shot.
Yep, great shot.
Yep.
A little more weight.
Yep.
Yep.
Marty trying the same double peel and got a little thick on that.
We can try to draw in another one like the top 12. Here.
They run that, or even if they get to this guy, it's just gonna go and hit him.
Yeah.
Go back out.
Yep. I don't think they can get to this.
You just don't know line here. But even if you came short,
It's going to be lighter or heavier, so like the ice will be heavier on this side. So I think we can, if we're short, that's fine too, because it takes that draw path away from them. So
maybe more.
yeah, probably like there. All right. We're going to draw here, try to get top 12, but light is okay, guard is okay.
Okay, I think this is probably a fresh line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lauren just passing on some information about the path and the speed needed to make this draw. Using the term fresh.
Yeah, my line's pretty good. Always Mike though. Yep, hard Mike.
Just top house, just top house.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's great.
Good shot, Trevor.
Nice brush.
Great sweep. Good management on that shot.
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't know if I can get past that stone though.
What about the Graham and the yellows and trying to clear some of that crap out? Creating a draw path. Because that did move. That did on that side. He was out here.
I think my best chance is running that red to open up this side for something.
Okay.
Even if I kill our own red, at least it'll be open.
Right.
I mean, that red's not doing anything good.
No, it's not.
It's just low.
Okay. Where do you want berm?
I imagine this will be pretty straight, but
It's gonna
Tom's guard curled a ton, so there's some spot in here where it's gonna really start to curl.
Okay.
Control. Try to run our red into our red. Or at least open it up. Control.
It's gotta move. It's gotta come back.
Just roll it off.
Get the roll out.
Maybe not ideal for Caleb there.
So this will be about right here. It stays very straight until the very end, and then it kind of cuts over.
Got something opened
Don't
up.
worry about it though. It should be fine. Yep. Same shot we did the whole end.
This is a little wider than what you've been giving them, right?
They've been throwing wide, so
I'm just thinking like in terms of your weight.
I'm gonna try to throw a 2 here, and it should stay straight and then cut over at the very end. All right, take a ton off.
Trevor Gow with the guard attempt. He phrased it as the shot we've been playing the whole end. And true to form. Great shot.
Wonder if that'll get there. If not, it probably could just pop out though.
I have to sneak past this.
I know.
I think it's pretty close to nose.
It is pretty close to nose. You gonna try that, or you want to try tapping that?
I think this.
Okay. We've been playing it.
I
We
think
kinda-
there's more upside to this because even if I get the angle wrong, if I don't.
I wouldn't go more than that.
No, we're in front of this.
Yeah, we talked about that. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Just give it control. Not much left. But it's going to be weird after.
Looks like Caleb's eyeing this yellow run back.
It's gotta move.
control weight. Doesn't have to go crazy.
He's gotta
but
move.
He's got a little bit of
Glenn!
got a little angle to work with here. It's real close.
Okay, 1 yellow.
That helps.
Yeah.
One yellow for Trevor Gow from Triangle Curling Club in Durham, North Carolina. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. My name is Jonathan Penny. I've got Jim Timmerman alongside doing the switching, and Phil Stafford's our roaming reporter giving me an update from Sheet C. Nick Miles from the Triangle Curling Club is down 1 to the Jen Mers team from Bowling Green. That is the D event final on Sheet C. I want to take a minute to thank all the volunteers and everybody who helped make this Bonspiel possible. We've had a number of club members here at the Cincinnati Curling Club come in and help
$14.75.
bartend,
For the
cook,
folks at home, that is pretty quick
get
ice.
food for players,
All right, good job.
cleaning the place in the morning and vacuuming the carpets. And Dave Forkham came out to help me scrape the ice in the mornings, the wee hours before the sun comes up. All the volunteers who helped with the pebbling and nipping between games around the ice, maintenance, and just all of the stuff that goes on at a Bonspiel. If you're a curling club member, you know what I hope you know what I'm talking about. To make a club run
down,
well,
baby.
takes a village.
Yeah.
We had 20 teams here this weekend. Some from Triangle, North Carolina, and some players from St. Louis, and Michigan, and all parts in between Columbus and Bowling Green, Ohio, Detroit area.
Okay, line's really good.
Kalamazoo. Lots of great conversations between games with players. Some new faces to the club for sure. Some players, kind of
Yeah, you
new
can go
to the
in, that's
game.
fine.
I'll say maybe didn't know you could have
Hey,
a
that's
dedicated
good.
space like we do in a warehouse space. So yeah, lots of great sharing of information and stuff like that. So it's been fun weekend. Monique Penny is the draw master here. She's been putting almost as many hours as the ice makers, so thanks to her. Tom Getz throwing the red stone here for the Caleb Bennett, Marty Lemert team from
Funny.
Fort Wayne and Cincinnati and St. Louis.
Back 8.
That was a Nick Miles sighting going on behind the sheets.
Sit.
Game of adjustments. Just a little deep from Tom.
Two, three. Seems like a lot. Line's good.
Nice pair of stones from Lauren Hipp. Leaves the second Mike Russell with the guard. Little heavy. Looking for a rub. Not going to get it. Another rub. Just. Hey, baseball theme. We could give it a little just a bit outside. This is the sliding into home Spiel in Cincinnati. Kind of a baseball-themed Bonspiel centered around the opening weekend of
No, it's gonna float.
Reds baseball here in Reds country. You may see some Durham Bulls attire out there. You may see some Detroit Tigers attire out there.
Roll it to the right again.
We saw jerseys from the Rockford Peaches. We saw some jerseys from Pittsburgh. Quite a few Durham shirts. It's good fun. Oh, a couple of Blue Jay sightings as well.
Nice adjustment.
It's Lauren's Rock. Okay. On its own then.
I shouldn't forget the St. Louis Cardinals was on my sheet as well.
Yeah, we could forget that. Slightly over
We can
curl
forget
here.
the Cardinals.
Lauren, you can go. Yeah, I just don't want to load this up. All right, that's good. Perfect.
Yeah, yellow's sitting pretty good now. 3 points behind the staggered guard pair. Caleb's got to get rid of some of this.
Feel? Yep.
Good shot by Glenn Prince.
Two, three. Line looks good. Line is really good. Just by itself, on its own, on its own. Looks really good. Really nice. Nice one, Kev.
Yep.
Normal.
Okay.
I'm just trying to sneak a snack of lunch in here before I go out on the ice at 2 o'clock. Marty Lemert, normal hit weight. Just can't seem to generate that double in the house.
Same shot. Little tight, Mike.
Careful, guys. Careful, guys. Careful.
Line's good. Good brush. Slide over curl here. No, no, no. All right, that's fine. Hack.
Yep.
Hack weight the call from Caleb. Hopefully rolling behind the corner guard. And
I flung
maybe
it.
second or
Sorry.
third shot.
See if we can wick.
On its own. Okay.
Oopsie.
That's one
A
way.
little more ice. About there. Right here. All right, just the two on the right side of center line.
Two on the right side. Okay.
Gow throwing the Yellowstone,
I think it's okay.
calling for a zone 2 guard, meaning about halfway between the hog line and the top of the house.
Line looks pretty good.
Typically we divide the guard zone into 3, zone 1, zone 2, and zone 3. 3 being the closest to the rings.
Okay.
Line seemed a little more important on this shot, so being a little deep, he's in zone 3. It's
I can
not
try
all that
everything
bad.
both, or I can try to go here now.
On this side, it will
I
move.
don't. Well, we haven't thrown much over here.
I know, but it will move.
He had that draw to the top of the 12 going the other way on this side, and it did move a lot.
Yeah, it moved about 3.5 feet, I think.
Which do you feel better about?
Well, I like trying to get in there, yeah. Because this is not easy, and if you
I'm just
clear
saying if I-
those,
If I made the double peel, they have to pick something to guard.
right?
Can't guard all of it. I think the draw is probably the best.
Okay. I like about here. I mean, I think it'll move. I'm just not sure it'll move that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you this.
I think there was a good discussion there.
It's pretty speedy, but yeah.
I think Caleb just knows he's going to have to make this draw later, so maybe try it with his first stone. In case it goes a little awry, he can learn a little bit and try it again the second shot.
Line's a little wide. Yeah, hard for weight. That's okay. Try and wick that a little bit. Good.
Maybe line something up there a little bit light.
They kind of are, but I'm not worried about
I think we would have needed more lane too.
Yeah, we would have. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We have
No,
no idea
we
there.
didn't know what it was going to do.
it. So let's guard that up.
Nobody's played it. Everyone's played this one line.
We come way out here, but I almost think come this way to guard it.
Yeah, we don't know what the frost is going to do.
So like maybe just there. Like you can do. We're gonna guard that shot they just tried. Yeah, we're coming from that side just because I know the line better. Otherwise, I think I'd have to go like, yeah. Two, just two.
Coming across center, it may slow down a little bit.
Trevor Gow showing his sweeping prowess for skip. Look at that.
Okay.
Just trying to guard that draw.
That helps.
Trying
More
to make
line?
that shot a little tougher.
A lot more line. I'd put
Caleb
you out
already
there.
knows he needs more line.
Easily there, yeah. And it's slower on this side.
Yeah, I'll need a little more. We're also taking a lot more line.
line's good. Yeah, get on it. Yeah, hard line.
Hard.
That was the path. That was the path. Caleb
Yeah.
had a real good path there. Just came up a little bit short. Trevor Gow, Team Gow from Triangle Curling Club, scores a steal of 3 in the third to take a 5-0 lead in our C event final here at the Sliding Into Home Spiel 2023 edition. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you're thinking you'd like to learn to curl sometime, check us out at the CincinnatiCurlingClub.org website. You'll find all the information you need about learn to curls, instructional league classes, corporate event rentals. Maybe your team building wants to try something different. Junior programs, leagues for all abilities and ages. Check us out at CincinnatiCurlingClub.org.
Make sure it's in the house.
So with a 5-0 lead, Team Gow, Trevor's asking for the rock to be in the rings, knowing that
14-7, you're fine.
the Redstone, Caleb Bennett's going to have to generate some points, generate some action on his own. He's going to ignore that and throw the corner guard.
Hold on, I need to give you a left second.
It's great to see Caleb Bennett again. I hadn't seen him in quite a few years after he moved from Fort Wayne to St. Louis. Don't tend to see him at Bonspiels as much anymore, but great to see him and Marty back together.
2-3. Marty is not as condensed.
I'm not.
2. Still gliding.
That works. Good.
It's all right.
That's good. Good judge.
Control.
Whoa. That's okay.
Can it wick?
Top 12. Top 12.
Maybe T. Little heavy. Less positive though. It's gonna be close.
Just as deep as it goes. All right, that looks good.
That slowed down.
I just want to tap this to the back 8.
Caleb's switching it up a bit. Rather than trying to take this out, he's just trying to tap it to the back of the house. Trying to generate some junk, I'll call it, in the back of the rings to potentially jam against, trying to generate some points. Even if he happened to roll under cover here, it wouldn't be so bad. Glenn Prince with the shot.
Where is it?
Backline weight.
You can spill, it's fine, just give me normal.
Yeah, I'll just clean the whole time.
Whoa, whoa. All right.
Yep. Whoa. That's heavier than control. Okay.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Just a little thin on that top one for Glenn Prince. I think Trevor's trying the same hit on the
I'm
red.
getting less ice on this too.
Mike.
Clean. Whoa. Shot.
Good hit by Kevin and rolled out. Maybe unfortunately, but with a 5-point lead, I think that's fine.
I want to tap this just a little high. Try to create a pocket back here for us.
Okay.
Back 8.
Okay.
So same kind of routine for Caleb here, trying to just nudge those yellow stones to the back of the rings to generate some offense for the red stones. Marty Lemert.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Starting to cut hard.
Okay, well. My bad. Not enough.
Speed was what you needed. Just the
Sorry,
overcurl
guys.
didn't get the contact and it slides all the way to the back line.
I thought it was a pretty good shot. It just moved more. It just moved a lot more.
Keep going. Okay, you're good. You're good. Well, it'll just be a guard. That's fine.
Yep.
Even if you just leave something here that we can try to use later.
Pretty good guard there from
Okay. It's
Team
not
Gal.
gonna Pretty fast on this line. Everybody's been playing it, right? What do you think? Yeah. What do you think the time should be?
There, probably 75.
Okay.
So Marty's trying to get a read on the draw speed here. 375 is what Glenn had mentioned to her to throw from. That's the split time from the first
it's gotta
back
move, guys.
line to the near hog.
Anywhere in here.
3.75 seconds.
Whoa, whoa. On its own, on its own.
Just a little heavy. Great effort.
Yeah, normal. Yeah. Lose the shooter.
Lose the shooter, Trevor Gow says. So they'll throw probably normal takeout weight to maybe even a hair more. Hit maybe a quarter of the rock. Can't really do much more than half with the guards the way they are right now. But he's got no desire to keep the shooter in play. Just a signal to the sweepers that after contact they should sweep this Yellowstone out of play.
Ah, it's curling. All right, my bad. Sorry, guys.
Just a little over curl there on the top. Yellow sitting 1. Red to shoot.
How do we best use these?
Try.
If I go here,
Yeah.
I might have some type of slash on my last for 3.
Right, and you protect this, right? That we need to try and go there and get there because playing this right now is dangerous.
I could try to tap them around, but
You could, but
we're
then
just
you'd
going to open up a
probably
red.
open that up.
I think this is the best.
I agree. And even if you end up here, you have something to work with.
Where did I have you about here?
Oh,
Less
no.
than that. I forgot it's this side, the straight side.
Yeah, it's so straight. That was where you had me. And it was a
The
good
line
spot.
is good, yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
is
line is
curling a
good.
little more than it was before.
Yeah.
Do you know what you threw?
What?
Do you know what you threw? How does it feel?
It's fast on this line. Ask those guys what I threw. 81? Okay.
So that's confirmation of the earlier throw that Marty was asked. The boys were asking for a 3.75. The sweepers were asking for 3.75. She threw a 3.81, so maybe a little slower than they talked about, but still went a little deep. So probably looking for an 85 here, 3.85 seconds.
Something to sweep.
And they'll let them sweep it in there. Man, a few words, Caleb Bennett.
Line's a little outside.
I believe I heard Glenn say
Yeah, it was
back
hot.
line.
Get it past this. No, wrong. Tom. Oh, that's all right.
Yep, just a little heavy. Good call on the speed out of the hand of Caleb Bennett by his sweepers.
Maybe like control. Gonna try to pick it out a little more, play it a bit safer, throw control.
So he's taking a little more ice here. By safer, he means he doesn't want to over curl and touch those yellows, so he's happy just flashing this, so missing it on the broom side. Taking an attempt to hit this, he could probably see, as we're looking at it now, probably sees about a quarter, third of the rock.
Nah, forget it.
Mike Russell trying to make the rock
trying,
curl
Mike.
there. A little education on directional sweeping. Sweeping with the rotation should make it curl more,
I don't think that missed inside.
It's better
maybe
than
in
missing
the
the other
eighths of
way.
inches range.
I was very
It
cognizant.
is to get two. So you want to come in this way or try and do this?
I have to just glance off that top one though to try to
Right,
squeeze
to get it to squirt it by. I know. I know.
What do you think it'll do here from the out?
It's going to move a lot on this side. Remember, you had me out here
Under control. I want to throw a lot of weight at here because if we do touch the back red, which is likely, I want to try to get that out.
Right,
enough
you want to
get
spin
this
it
to
out
count.
and make that count. Yeah, I know. You want to try and score two
at
here.
this angle, I'm rolling out,
Oh,
so maybe it doesn't matter. Anyways,
Yeah.
this is the shot. It's probably for one.
okay. So I'd like to come in this way because I just don't know what it's going to do. Okay,
Normal or control?
I do normal. It's going to move on this side.
Okay.
Another great communication back and forth there between Marty and Caleb. Caleb going through some of the possibilities there on the angles on how they might jam.
Because we don't have a way to score. Normal.
Trying to make the double yellow, stick the shooter to score two. Not impossible.
On its own. One
Good
yellow.
effort. One yellow. Thanks again for tuning in, everyone. Don't be shy. Come on into the chat box there on the YouTube. We've got one person disclosed there from New Hampshire. But thanks again for tuning in, everyone. If you're new to the sport of curling, I encourage you to seek a curling club close to you and try to book yourself a Learn to Curl class. Many curling clubs across the country. You can check us out in Cincinnati here at CincinnatiCurlingClub.org. My roving reporter has taken over from Jim on the switcher side, so I don't have I don't have my roving reporter. He's stuck in the chair next to me, Phil Stafford.
I'm here.
I don't have a score update for the person in the chat named Jen Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez is in the chat.
She's in the chat.
Tempted to go, but it looks fine.
It's going to be a guard. Switch.
Yep, sorry, Marty.
Just a two. I only want a two.
Tight, I think.
Good.
It is tight. Really tight.
Tom's just getting a little over, maybe on his release, getting more curl out of rocks than some of the other athletes on the ice.
Back line. It's coming down though. Maybe not. Maybe not.
14-1, so probably back house.
So the 14-1 Trevor just mentioned is the hog-to-hog time. We talked earlier about some split times that the sweepers use. Often skips will use the hog-to-hog time as a better indication of speed of the ice, a little easier to equate that number across multiple athletes, multiple players, because the rock's not in anybody's hand anymore.
Scott's got more. I got a 4. I got a 3.9, but still.
Light handle.
Take a look.
Lost handle.
Yeah.
Coming back
the other way.
Oh, a little loop-de-loo by Tom Getz. Losing handle, grabbing the other handle, and turning out where he wanted it to be in the first place.
That's what we call the snake.
The snake shot. Lots of S-curves. So the score in our featured match here is 6-0 after 4. Math is hard on this Sunday. Feels like morning. Is it still morning where you are? We got some viewers in from Northern Illinois.
Yellow here,
Thanks
which
for
is kind
tuning
of a
in.
called shot. Yep, roll both in. Great.
Control.
Krista's watching from Spain. Thanks for tuning in, Kristen. I wonder if there's a. It's probably
It's control.
dinner time
Or normal even.
where you're at. Hope you're well. Glenn Prince with the attempted hit and roll. A little overroll there.
Top 12.
Yellow sits 1 at the top 12, and number 1's at the back 12, number 2's at the top 12. Trevor calling another center line guard, trying to choke off the scoring zone for Caleb.
Line's good. 4 is perfect.
I think we're getting closer to T.
It's not T.
It's not T.
It's
Top 8.
All right, that's fine. Great shot, Mike.
Let's throw a hack.
Thanks, Jim, for mentioning in the chat all the smash that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing.
It is hack.
I think that's how the kids say it. Smash the subscribe button. I'm not sure why. You can click it. It doesn't have to be so angry. Glenn's not going to be happy with that shot.
Top 12.
Glenn will be on the broadcast for the 2 o'clock game. So he'll tell you all about his game. I imagine he'll forget it.
Line good. Let it curl. Yeah, it's looking great. Got a little faster on the split on the.
Can we go?
Nah, just leave it there. Okay, nice shot.
Hack.
Okay.
Still trying that hack weight hit and roll behind the corner guard, trying to pull play away from the center. Marty Lemert with her first shot, if I count stones correctly.
Whoa, close. Yep.
a little over curl there. Weight looked pretty good.
Control. Okay. Close, Mike. Lauren, be close too. He needs to come over now.
I think that's fine. Nice one, Kev.
Shots. Perfect shot by Kevin. Kevin Gilliand.
We got to hit something, I think.
I know, I'm just picking. Let's try
Center
this one
one?
just on the nose and try to use it later.
Yep.
I want more junk back here.
Right.
Back 8.
Okay. That's good.
So that's what was highlighted even in the last end. He's trying to push stones to the back of the ring so he can use them as catchers for the hitting ability of Team Gao.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Sounded like Glenn was trying to tell Caleb is a little strong. Not bad, not bad. Maybe not perfect, but not bad. Team Gao is just playing the math game now, running the
Where do you want to aim for? Like,
red stones out of the ring so they can't score.
well, yeah, but we can't jam, so we got to hit. I just want to be safe with it. Okay. You think the intern is all right for this? Like here with normal?
Yeah. I don't know how much it's going to move.
I think normal should be fine there. Normal weight, hit the red, split it out to the right.
Trevor Gao with the hit attempt. Trying to make sure he hits on the left side of center.
A little bit of a wince.
And there's the jam Caleb's been looking for 3 ends.
Gets me every time.
All right. Caught a break.
Red sitting first
Freeze
shot.
over there.
I'm scared to go into that because that's wide open.
That's
Flame
a wide
flash.
open, right? Exactly.
I think I like this.
Okay. Again, won't move much. Put you there.
Just a hair more than that.
Okay.
I want to freeze the back one. Yeah.
The one to the right of center line.
Honestly, anywhere that's shot in there is pretty good.
Line's a little wide. Yeah, it looks hot. We're not going to get a wick, I don't think. I think it's through. Oh yeah, go. Good, that's good, that's good.
Marty missed the wick call there. I don't think we're going to get a wick. Tick, and away she goes.
we did get a
That's
wick. Thankfully.
Good break for Caleb. The sweepers were saying it was a little heavy. So it just scrubs a little speed off of it.
We want to roll
changes
underneath.
the angle.
Just a wee bit.
Rolls right to the button.
Actually, there's a lot of room to roll.
Red sits 2. Pretty easy hit and removal here for Trevor. Not sure. I'm assuming he wants to roll under to the left as we're looking at it now, under the yellow guard. A little risk of jam on the back.
Yeah, Mike!
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Lauren, push a little bit. Take the roll if there is one.
Great shot by Trevor. Good sweeping by Lauren. Lauren hip.
Thanks. Good call.
Now the problem that Caleb's got with the run back through his red
Right. Well.
is that
Or that.
it won't count for shot.
Or no,
over
you're right. That won't not count this.
over the back one. That's what Marty just
The shooter won't.
agreed. The shooter won't count for second point.
What do you like to do? I want to score.
One's not enough, right? So
I know.
Oh,
But we can go for it.
Caleb's reaching for more than 1 point now.
do you see anything else? I don't.
No.
Okay.
Pretty skinny on the raise if he was ever to double the
I don't.
2 stones as we're looking at them on the left of the
Where do you want the
circles
broom?
now and the center line back 8.
I don't know. I feel like mine have floated here a little bit when I've thrown up weight.
Yeah, it
There,
doesn't.
with
Yeah,
normal?
it's again. I don't think it'll move much here. Yeah. Okay.
We basically need to stay alive, and this is the only shot for 2, even though it's crazy.
Just seems like this.
Normal.
It's not impossible to hack weight split on these, right?
Yeah, the hack weight split that Phil's talking about is kind of a got to roll the shooter inside a little bit and then hope that there's enough speed on that or enough nose. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. It's real straight. So Caleb's trying a long angle cross house raise from one zip code to another.
Gotta move.
Yeah, we're that way.
Oh,
Oh, hell of an effort. Hell of an effort.
Handshake.
Even though
Good
we
game.
missed the,
Good game, guys. We're not playing it back. Thanks.
even though we missed the
Thanks.
target
This wasn't our
rock,
day. Good game.
Good game.
that's the final.
Congratulations.
So that's our C event final.
Got it.
Trevor Gow over the team Marty Lemert, skipped by Caleb Bennett. Trevor Gow, Kevin Gilliand, Mike Russell, and Lauren Hipp from Triangle Curling Club, your C event
Yeah,
final.
you don't want to
at the
go too slowly with the stand.
sliding into home Spiel here at Cincinnati's finest curling club in Cincinnati, the Cincinnati Curling Club. Thanks again for tuning in, everyone. We're going to be trying to switch over, give you updates on Sheet C. Don't have a good camera view on that. We are bringing you this broadcast commercial free, in part due to the generosity of our members, members like Jim Timmerman. If you would like to learn to curl, maybe try this crazy game, maybe book a team building event for your company, friends, family, birthday party. Maybe you want to book a blind date. Check us out at CincinnatiCurlingClub.org.